those knees on joint. Bigger arm swing. Oh, not that big. Get your elbows in. Shorten that stride up. Get on those toes. Pick it up, swing, swing, let's go.
Hey guys, just kidding. That is not how a running analysis goes. However, over here at Rock Valley Physical Therapy, I'm Steph Kelsick. This is Courtney Joint, our athletic trainer. And one thing that we do work on with our runners is watching them run. And things that we're going to look at with them are things like hip drop. And when we're running, Courtney, when you're in single leg stance, which is every time you run, we want to watch for that hip drop, which can also cause the knees to come together. This done repetitively can cause bad forces at the knees, the foot, and the hip, and cause you to have pain. We thought we'd give you a few exercises to help keep your hips healthy. So, Courtney, first thing, let's do the lunge with rotation. So, purpose of this exercise is Courtney wants to be in a static lunge. She wants to come down into rotation. Her knee's not coming forward, and then as she comes up, she's keeping her balance, and she's opening up here. Very nice, Courtney. You're going to do a minute on each side with all of these exercises. Perfect. Now we're going to go down into the side plank clamshell. This is going to emphasize those muscles in the side of your hip called the gluteus medius. Her knees are bent at 90. Her hips are at about 45 degrees here. So she's going to take that knee up. Think about squishing the heels together, making a tight corner at the hip, and don't spill the coffee cup like you got a coffee cup sitting here. If it's too tough with the side plank, you can go down to the floor and just do your clamshell from there. A minute gets to be a long time. But guess what, guys? When you run a mile, you got a lot of steps to get in. We got to control those hips. Okay, moving on. We're going to go into the plank with hip extension. These posterior muscles are really important. It's a nice stretch on the back of the calf. So you want to find a height that you can keep your back straight, you can keep your core engaged, and your knees straight while you do that toe raise. This is a perfect height for Courtney. It's about 10 inches. Some of you might need a little bit more, some of you might need less. But like I said, the back staying straight, the hips staying straight, and make sure that you don't let that hip float out to the side like this. You want to keep those toes pointed down. So again, minute on each side. Last one is the bridge. So we're going to go on our backs. Again, nice way to work the core and the hips. So Courtney's going to peel and scooping her hips up in the air. She's going to hold there, and then she's going to draw one knee up. Good job, Courtney. And then back down, and then switch. Keeping that tummy nice and engaged. Again, this might be too tough for some of you to do for a full minute on each side. So then you can just stick with the double raise. And again, thinking about keeping that tummy engaged. Okay, do these at the end of your runs. That's the important time to do it, keeping those hips in shape. And remember, healthy hips keeps you happy.